And here's the example of my WordPress shop. It's an example e-commerce chocolate shop, candy shop, and so this is kind of the WordPress that we're working on. We've got, you can see a form that people can join to sign up our newsletter. People can, make purchases from us as well. So we've got an e-commerce element within our shop. And as well, we have a blog that we have another form for with like a lead magnet download as well. And a pop-up. You can see I've got lots of forms going, particularly to highlight all of the features that you can use within the GetResponse WordPress plugin. So you definitely don't have to use all forms, or of course you can, but you can just see a cool example of all the different forms and list building tools that I have added within this site. And so that's going to be a big part of this adding contacts panel. So you can see that it's connected. It's taken the data from my GetResponse account and added it here. And so now we have the options for adding contacts. So it can be a form widget. You can see you'd be able to add simply a widget within your site if you want it to include, the sidebar, footer, or header. You can also add contacts via forms in a blog post. So directly within the post on your blog, you'd be able to have a form. And also adding contacts from comments. So if you want people to be able to sign up for your mailing list from leaving contacts, you can simply enable it, choose which list they should be added to, so opt-in text, you'll be able to configure that. And as well, if they register, at your website, if you have some kind of like registration set up, whenever people, if they can, for example, create accounts within your website, this would be another method that you would need to enable, specify which list they should be added to, things like that. And so this is, kind of where you'll decide exactly what you're going to be using. If you want people to be added from comments or registrations they can create, or adding a form widget to your actual website, that's where you'd be able to do that. And that's kind of like an example of what we've got here as well.